This is gonna be a sad video, so to speak. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna look at my Rec Room stuff. You could say, in a sense, me reacting to my Rec Room content, my old Rec Room stuff. This is weird. Actually, you know what? Where's my mic? Mic. That's not what I asked for. I would like this thing to stop clicking on random shit. I just want to go to my settings, please. Oh yeah, I used to have it set to that. Okay. This is a my MHA Villainous. Yeah, I did a Recverse version of him, then incorporated a lot of Elsewhere. Literally, I didn't have all the Elsewhere fit. Never got them all. I have the cleansed bracelets stuff. This necklace, I've hunted down for so many years, and now the game is going away, so I won't be able to keep this. It's yeah, that face sums it up. I might as well show my outfits that I have access to, because now I don't have access to a lot of my anime fits I had, because, yes. Okay, I had this. Yep, if you're wondering, the phone was a fine little gadget. If you're wondering what's that can on my waist, that is a beggar be gone. It was a reference to the fact that I don't want people begging me. And I say that because I never had money for myself, so why the heck could I be able to spend any money on anybody else? It kind of makes sense. Speaking of the cleanse, I have the necklace for that. I have this. I have the belt, the wings, which are the same wings as the other outfit. So I have Dawn. This was an old outfit or a whole fit that I actually reconverted from Bean to full body when the full bodies fully came out. I still love this fit. It's sad to see it go. Very sad to see it go. My original fit. Oh, it changed the color of the eyes for some reason. Note, I made them actually red. But I haven't been on this game in a while, so I don't know what it does to my shit. Bear with me here. I even have my Demon OC in here. Yes, that is a grimoire. Anime fits were crazy, weren't they? It just sucks. Oh yeah, and the nails. Closest thing to the claw effect, so I had to use them. Let me see. It's, Shadow Cinder. Yes, TMNT fit. We went going hard today with that one. It was fun. I reconverted this from a bean and I gave it some good fits. I miss the good old days sometimes. Oh my goodness. This is an old one that I still keep as a bean for nostalgia. I kept it as a bean for nostalgic purposes. This is actually based on the character Richter Belmont or whatnot, because I did find out, I realized this top C rank crescendo looked like it, looked similar. I did that fit, love that fit. It was fun. It was fun. I tried to do my character for my own JoJo part that I still want to work on. Fatal Family Ties, I got Jamie Joestar. The flower was not colored that way. Things obviously changed a lot. And if you're wondering, why is the Forbidden One behind you? That was a stand. Oh shit.
Oh. Boo, you ready to dive into the eerie unknown, Astral? Ugh, what's that foul stench? Gross.
Oh boy, I forgot about that. Hey Orion, how do you feel about Rec Room shutting down? Okay, give me a second. You know what? These things were so iffy. Hey Orion, how do you feel about Rec Room shutting down? Oh my fucking god. Hey Orion, how do you feel about Rec Room shutting down? It's not working for some reason. I wish I could tell you. Yeah, I gave him this loadout. I guess if anyone wanted to try it, then I guess they can. But I never got any fits for him. Okay, do that so then you don't go inactive.
Right. Like I'd ever just vanish. Stay sharp.
Oh boy. Hey Orion, how do you feel about Rec Room shutting down?
It's a big shift. Let's focus on what's next.
But it's shutting down and means everybody's going to be leaving. That's why I wonder, what do you feel about it?
Emojis aren't enough for big feels. If you're worried, let's explore other spaces or talk to friends.
Oh boy. But yeah, I tried to do this thing. This fit also, I have the whole Jotaro fit, but that is not, that is something I needed my Rec Room Plus for, and I can't get that back, so. See, the picture shows the right color. They show the right colors, but some of them don't fit anymore. I tried to do Phoenix, another character. Oh, I love that I got that backpack. It's a shame I'm gonna lose this all. I did a custom, shirt. This is supposed to be a Techwear shirt that's actually based on an old VR chat Abby that I used to use. A Techwear Shigaraki that has been privated. I liked the shirt. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I gotta shut the door real quick. But yeah, I loved this shirt so much that I did make it in Rec Room, but it ain't the only place I made it. I made it in Animal Crossing New Horizons too, so in a sense, the legend, it never dies. The shirt, the idea, the thought in my head never dies when it comes down to it. Let me see. I'm gonna show my maps. We're gonna react to them too. Oh my god, I must have put that on this fit. I remember adding this. Oh my god. It was when I was making the map, the Violet Royale. I want to make it in VR chat concept. Here's a little context here. Both of my main published maps, I actually were concepts for a VR chat map. In the future, I would absolutely love to make that happen. So yeah, I have a computer now. Yes, for those who don't know, I have a computer now. Yippee! Problem. There's a problem here. I have Blender and Unity. I suck. I don't know how to use them. Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna need all the help I can get, I guess. Oh yeah, there's see, I showed before. I did these models a while back. This was supposed to be based on the fact that I've done voice acting in places like VR chat and whatnot. Yes, there's a platinum trophy. That's awesome. Speaking of which, platinum trophy. I finally got mine for Eyes of Heaven, so that's cool. 2 spots for that. So yeah, I did this a while back. It's my little buddy Ultima. My precious Muse not wearing her cloak, but that's okay. Probably came in here to rest. And Whisper up on the shelf. Cool stuff. This one, there's the actual fit that was meant for that map. Oh, I love this. It's a shame I'm gonna lose it all. It's a shame I'm gonna lose it all. That's gonna make me sad. It's gonna make me sad. Maybe in the future I can bring back some of these maps. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I can take this map, like this kind of ideal design, and actually make it into a map in VR chat in the future. Maybe, perhaps I could. For those who like the concept of voicing characters, voiceovers, voice acting, voice impressions, whatever it is, more power to you. What's this one? Oh, I did one with and without. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Oh, yeah. And then I remember the original usage of this fit. I remember the original usage for this fit. It was like after I was not at the map. But let's check, without further ado, let's check out the maps I actually made. Let's check those out. Let me see. Wait, badges. OG PSVR. Yeah, because I used to play on PSVR back in the day. It was great while it lasted. Yeah, that's true. Max, I did get that cap a long time ago. Wait, huh? Since when did they add 87 up to 87? What? Context, I also made a lot of shirts. I might as well show them since I doubt anyone's going to get them. Let me see. Let's see what we got. Some of these are private, as you can see by the ones that are just blank like this. Like, right here. I did stuff themed like My Hero, a little bit of Fate, because yes. Freaking Psyche K, I tried doing that because I didn't see. I tried to make a torso. It's not easy to do that. I promise you, it's not. That was not easy to do. That was terrible. I did not like doing that one, but I like how it was executed. Actually, what's funny is I think at one point it did not allow me to put that one in there. And oh yeah, for the record, I was going to make more of this, but I never ended up getting around to it. I did a custom of that. Here I got these. That was the first one I ever tried to do. Yes, I had a lot of MHA. I even was going to make basic colors for stuff like this and that. I'd probably make different colors for the training uniform for people who really like the color scheme and how you can switch things up. Oh, there's another one right there. I did a lot of stuff, I know. Inventions. I was working on something for Jackal. I did some models for OCs. Yes, I had a plug that I made. It's in a map. Outfit. I did an entire freaking Absol from scratch, which is not easy to do that. Ultima basic Mew model. It's not animated. Don't know how to do something like that. But with the fit on it, I do a lot of stuff. Oh my god, one of our dog. I can't believe I made my girls. Sarah in here. What the hell? Oh. Context to this character, quick. This was a character, one of my former friend of mine's OCs. Their character, they was for a project called My Hero Deceased. Oh, I did not tell you to do that, but okay. Cool stuff, cool. Good to know. You want to be a bitch. But let's see. I did like a claw effect. That's an unfinished hedgehog design. For the record, Jackal, if you see this, I never got back to it. And I am sorry. Maybe in the future when I figure out how to do VR chat stuff, I'll be able to make my own version. I'll be able to bring something to life. I don't know. Once I learn how to do that shit, that is. I did Enkidu, yeah, I did some Fate. Some of my friends, we did this one map where you could make your own like Doom. Oh, I swear to God, you need to stop doing that because I can't freaking move this like that. Where you can make your own like Doom Slayer armor. So I did like a shiny purple fit. It looks really cool. Let me see. What was the first thing I made? Oh my god. Oh, I remember that. You need a specific hairstyle to make that one work. I made quadruped freaking outfits. Tiny little house. You could size it up and use it as a cave bit. It's fine. I did this. The Bonkai. That was fun. I do both versions with Shouts and with and without the coat. Oh yeah, because there's two versions, one with and without the hand effect. Let me see. With adjustable hands, that version is actually in the mat in here. The thing about it is, this is what I mean when I say adjustable hands. You can actually fix them properly, You can actually like he's yeah. No, I made these before the full bodies ever existed, so These, yeah, nice to have it in the map where you can set them as separate items. They can respawn. You could have them solid poses, whatever. Cool stuff, simple stuff. I haven't touched that shit in a while, actually. Maybe I'll go through and I'll check out some of these fits too. But, okay. Let me see my pictures I did. Oh my god! I remember taking that! I fit with the whole team! I built that Absol directly from scratch, which is a pain. That was a pain. This, oh god, recoloring that one invention was a pain. I just really wanted to have a shiny because that's based on the art for my Twitch as well. My Twitch and YouTube. Why is it unlocked? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I made a map called the Violet Royale. That was actually something I was trying to do a long time ago. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that was for an old project that I don't think ever ended up going through and happening. Oh god. Safi, I know what you did. I know what you did. Let this image stay alive. Safi, you know. And everybody else, if you know or if you know, you know. Oh, this. I forgot about that scary thing. I know them. Yeah, Camp Hideaway. I love going to that map. Maybe I will show that. I love... This actually is my old picture. I think I still... Yeah, I used to have this as my old picture. Cool stuff. I loved it. I made a few groups a while back. Obviously, they didn't get anywhere. I'm not exactly upset about it. I was barely on to even do anything with them anyway. So you guys made this as a private map. We're going to take a look at it. It's sad that the first real big video I can really post that I end up posting just happens to be a map. A video of me basically reacting and explaining things from the past. This was a studio map I reworked. So, yep, this was back because I was only a Twitch at the time. I didn't know how that stuff worked. See, there they are recreated again, except I actually used the animated Mew and Gengar as well here. This, see, look at this. The talk show stage. I was gonna, because I was originally planning on doing a thing where me and some of my other buddies would talk up there. You know what? Where's my camera? Where is my camera, actually? I don't remember. It's been a while. Okay, not the roomie. Get the camera out. Yes, you see I have the Galaxy Skin active on it. Okay, it's been a while since I touched this thing. Shit. I forgot there's a mode where it can actually hold. Okay, I'm guessing it means if I let go. There we go. Yep, this Mewtwo is actually a costume, but I just use it as a standalone because I thought it'd be funny. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that is, and I don't want to find out. Timer, you can put that to... Let me see. Because I actually don't know the fullest of what this camera can do. I'm gonna say at least 5 seconds. Just... say... I'm gonna put this here. Yep. So, let's just say if any of you see the, oh shit. If any of you see it, then you will know. There is the talk show stage. Okay, this, can you fucking... There we go. This was supposed to because I was eventually wanting to do something with this. The joke is having Mephisto pop out of the box. For the record, oh, I didn't tell you. Here's a little fun fact about those Pokemon from my team. They all actually have names. I'm just gonna let you know that real quick. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, where's Whisper? Where did Whisper go? By the way, for the record, if you're wondering what Whisper is, that's a Mimikyu. Mimikyu that's in the room. But we have Mephisto. We have Ultima. We have Omega. We have Nocturne. And we have Soul. And then Whisper's the Mimikyu. Just letting you know. And the actual art I drew for was based on was something I did, and I did this. Ultima wearing, yep. It's supposed to be a cloak or cape or whatnot, or hooded cape. Gengar's ears and the face on the back, based on the hoodie from the artwork. Speaking of that, I made 2 versions of these. Yes, I changed my body type because these were originally made before the happened. But it means now Ultima will be floating around with me, as you can see by that. I used to know how to make a lot of fits. I'll tell you that right now. I know this is a basic start, but I'm like, I might as well show what I used to do. I think I need to do it. Obviously, I did not plan for this video, but I'm like, I might as well do it. Show what I've done as a big final farewell. Oh, this is why because I originally had plans to do like videos or something to bring up, or streams on here to announce anything special. I was going to do that, but unfortunately it was something that never happened. This is one of those this map was actually dedicated to YouTube before I did anything with it. This is a basic template, I will admit. So I'm not going to sit around and pretend that I built this whole thing from scratch, because that would be a lie. So I will not do that. I don't remember the whole environment here, because this is new. I made seeds, I custom colored just about everything. Most of the area that's purple was actually once red. So, yeah. Here, let me see. Can I fly in here? I don't remember how fly worked. Oh, shit. Oh, that's that. Okay. I don't remember how fly worked. I thought I had flying with this shit, but oh well. Let me check my list again. Portfolio. Record. I was part of a team on there. I never got rid of that, but I don't care to. This is what I have. PlayStation right there. Friend code there. Discord there. Yes, I put my age on there and my gender because I'm not catching a case. I'm not going to do anything bad. I'm just here and existing. Having fun with something I remember playing for a long time. Twitch, YouTube. I did add those. I will actually get my freaking card on here too. I'll see if I can show that. But where's a map? Oh, this doesn't tell me that. Like, I have no light. I do have light. But either way, here's a map that was based on an actual... yeah, don't say it because I didn't do shit with it. But let's see. This map was a map, originally an idea that just came to me from some mere thought I was thinking of doing in VR chat. But there's only one kicker. I didn't have a computer and don't know the ability to do that shit. For the record, there's one little problem with this thing is when you get closer it does that. Yes, this is my Twitch. This is my Discord. I don't know if the link changed by now, but whatever. My link should be there on YouTube. Of course, I did this for the record, for those who've actually seen the base model I had for the VR chat thing that I put together, the base in Blender, this is what I was originally making. Now you can kind of see what I was going for. Oh god, yeah, I did these models too. I did no, I had an idea to do these text box things based on Takado's UA map. Remember how there's like sounds that we played from the NPCs in the map? Because if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. But of course, I did the rec room thing. If you want to donate to me, kind of thing, I did the basic shit. There's that. You don't have to, especially nowadays because it's dying off. But yes, I did set this up. I did not mean to put it down. I don't know why it. Oh, to be fair, I don't think I did. I think it just screwed up. But you know, you get the point. So yeah. I actually scripted all these out before typing them in here. Got Phoenix, that Hellhound character who's friends with Zane here. Might see me around. Yeah, if map was popular enough, you'd see me more. I have King Solar. I know these are base models, but I don't care because I actually really I liked this map a lot. Like, I liked how it turned out. Hide spots. You can grab the pillows. Got don't touch my bone. Oh, give me a sec. Boop. Oh shit. I put that in there because I wanted to have something goofy in here that people can mess with. I found that in a shop map. It was like a big mall, to say the least. You see this TV? As I see the Netflix logo. That was already on that invention at the time anyway. I don't care, whatever. I was originally going to see about putting a flat screen on the wall and actually put a media player on it in the VR chat version, but I need to learn how to do stuff. There's something in here that scared Sappy. Oh god. The only horror themed thing I ever did. I have a Tokyo Ghoul. It's that's Damien. He got hungry. He lost his mind. I actually just the anchored stuff. Axel is not happy. There was supposed to be an additional spot of the map I was gonna add, like a door that leads to a second spot. Don't worry about it. I will show it, so you're good. But oh yeah, there's another spot. Yeah. I don't know if I'd be able to do that in the actual route. I love this skybox, and I picked it as probably the best choice. I was thinking of giving him a thought bubble, but I never ended up coming up with it. Hot tub. It was a hot tub on the. It's really cool. A lot of the stuff was literally just straight up inventions I found in stores. Yeah, if you touch it again, see here, look, you touch it, and you touch it again. It'll do that. Let me make sure I show you everything. Hold on, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at the. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I was very cringe at the time, probably back then, but at the same time, I guess it makes more sense. Sorry about this. Damien just gets a bit unstable sometimes. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. I won't let him. I'll have to tell Astral about this. I'm Axel. Pleasure to meet you, by the way. Yep. Oh yeah, the fireplace is a fire. I said that is also to be more reassuring because this model is not meant to actually get up and try to attack you or nothing. This is not like those ignited maps that you've probably seen dozens of times over on here. This was back when I was just doing Twitch, of course, voice acting stuff. I found the padding inventions, all the good stuff. I actually spent a lot of tokens in here just to get map things like this, and still have room. Everything still works, clearly. I did a lot of other goofy shit. Because the original concept was a map where some of my OCs actually end up hanging out. That was technically a two-part areas thing and some shit. And I decided, I'm like, why not make it a map that's actually people can actually access? Because at Rec Room, you don't need a PC to make a map. So I guess that's understandable. Along with that, I will show the second part. It is unfinished, as expected. I literally marked it work in progress second map. So I'm just going to point that out right now. This is not done. There was supposed to be a door on that one wall over by the kitchen stuff. Oh, I got more points. Cool. This is extremely unfinished. I would have to build a lot more models, but I don't have time, and the game's going to shut down, unfortunately, so I won't be able to. I bought this cool stuff too. They're very comfortable spots. I kept this up because I wanted to make sure to remind myself about the invisible colliders. I found all this nice, comfortable stuff. I know how to put chairs on this stuff, but I never ended up doing that because the map was unfinished. Another hangout spot. There's really nothing much here. I keep using the same base, though, to recycle for every map. Yes, even the map that you saw that we were just at was originally a recycled map. But yeah. I like this. I like all this cool stuff. I'm gonna miss it. This was gonna be eventually a sub map that was gonna be attached to the other map. To Vibrant Dream Sanctuary, which, yeah, my first actually uploaded map. Oh. Oh, fuck. This is a blast from the past. I'm going to enjoy this, at least for the big finale, big finish off, as I don't know if I'm going to make another video on this. Oh. Oh. I'm not turning that on, but I'm going to let you know that actually works. It has songs in it. Here, I'll show you. I'm not going to play them. And just to be safe, to make sure they don't play, I'll do this. Yes, the volume does work. I'm not risking copyright reasons. Even though you do see the name stuff right here. There were a couple of these that were made. I used them both in the Violet Royale map as well. This music box is just the dial on the front. This is a separate music box asset. Eventually I grabbed. Somebody else made that. All this good stuff. But I put them together to make it look like it's one big thing. And clearly people like it, so yes, you're wondering, there's a lot of songs in it. They all play. I'm just letting you see them all. If you want to look up any of these songs, you can if you want to listen to them. If there's something that sounds interesting to you or you like them. But yeah. I did a donation thing in here too, but yeah. This, I tried to recreate the League of Villain bar hideout as the time I never, oh my god, I forgot about that. But yeah. These are the chairs. This map was actually unfinished for a good reason. Oh. Yeah. I never knew what goes on in the back. I never exactly knew what went on down in the back, so bear with me on that. But yeah. This is how I put seats. They were like separate things you can put on there. Really cool stuff. Pretty easy stuff. I'd probably make a video more on that if Rec Room probably wasn't going to shut down. Then I would probably consider it more than now. Oh gosh, that map. Should I? Oh. This is just me reacting, but at the same time explaining everything I do happen to remember from when I was working on these. Oh gosh, the cubes fell. I made a map based on the Just Be Club in Rec Room. Or in VRChat, but obviously it doesn't look as good as it could have. But I'm not going to be too worked up. I found some Beppis. God, I found Beppis. And every time Safi was here, she'd steal the waffles and flapjacks. Oh yeah, I linked it to that one thing. I was originally going to make more to it, probably. If you know the actual Just Be Club map, then you know. Let's just put it like this. Dumb kid did dumb stuff, or May tried to make something and it didn't even look or turn out right. Whatever. I think that was supposed to be a book. That's it's a Doritos. I could tell because of the triangular chip. I love. Wait, were these able to be sat on? Did I not link that? I didn't link them. No. Oh my god, I didn't link them. I need to link them. I need to link them now. Where's the pen? It's gonna bug me. I'm sorry, but it's going to bug me. That's not even the freaking skin that I agreed to, but just there. Done. Okay. There. Yes, a lot of booths. Well, it was supposed to be like a bar spot, and a lot of people already made their own stuff. There's a lot of brands I see that I was using. Probably didn't know if I was gonna ever make a video on these, but oh well. They don't all say the brand, and no one actually who played the game really cared, so. Especially knowing those were actually on the invention store and whatnot. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna show you. Okay, there's the hot tub right there. Some chips. Let's see. This is the map. I actually have visible colliders, so you don't have to worry about actually falling off, so it's okay. So I'll stand up here so you can at least see what the heck was down there. Everything was used invention assets. Most of it, if not all of it, was built by not me. I'm not going to sit around and pretend that I made something I didn't make. So there's spawn point, which removes that front lobby. If you've seen VR chat, you've probably seen somebody playing just B Club. It was one of my favorite maps at the time, and still to this day. I'm talking about the original Just B Club, like the first one. So yeah, I still sometimes go there. Still sometimes do. So you ain't surprising me with that. How far did I do that one? I probably didn't go any further with that, but I might as well check it. I don't remember how far I got with a good chunk of my maps. I wonder. I actually wonder, did I go anywhere with that? Oh, it was so basic. I forgot I didn't even start building a trim. Hey, can I fly now? Yep. Yeah, I didn't even barely start. This is like a base plane that I didn't build. I never finished a lot of stuff. Let me see. What was a map that was the first? What was the first one did I do? What was it? The beach house. Oh my god, the beach house. I remember building one, or at least using an asset for one or whatnot. Oh. I see the map is so old it broke. Let's fly up. Don't mind me. I'm flying. I'm going wee. Okay. Where is it? There we go. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, for some reason we have super speed here. I didn't even know that. I didn't remember. We had food because party time, bitches. Oh, it does not freaking have the ability to pick them up separately. Oh. What fun. Oh my god, did I really do? I think I really did do that. Computer stuff. One with a Jolteon because, yes, Jolteon's cool. A dog, an EV. Yes, there's a PS4. PS4, a Nintendo Switch, a phone, a DS. I think that's a 3DS. Of course, I have that up there too. Ah! This is so old. It's a crafting table. That's funny. Okay, that's still really cool. Maybe I might actually draw an art for that. Oh, my beloved. It's my favorite Pokemon. Up there is a pixel art. In my first map, at least I did that because, wow. Here, let me see. Let me see if we go around. Yes, you can technically walk on the water or whatever. You can become God. I don't know. But so you can see this map was nothing that special. This was the first map I ever really built. But god damn, that's a classic. It speaks to your inner child when you know you were like at least a teenager when you were making this stuff. I was a teen when I started playing this. If I remember correctly, I think I was still I remember still being in juggling school while doing stuff like this. Wait, what was this? What was this one? I don't think I know this one, but let's let the map jog my memories from something. Oh my god, no! See, here's what I said when I said about the remaking of these things. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you joking with me? Oh no, I remember this. Context, there was a weird dream I had one night, and the house looked really nice though, so I decided I would try to recreate it, and good fucking lord, that is not easy to build a luxury looking home. I know that it is a nightmare, so I was like, I didn't know if I could do that. Let me see. Camp Hideaway, I think I know, or Cave Hideaway, I think I know where this one's going. I know where this is heading. I know it a little too well. It was hard to construct a cave or fuse the concept of a cave. It's supposed to be like the equivalent of an entrance. Of course, I like to make these, now that I know you can change the color, or since I figured that out. All these were built off of the same plane that I copy-pasted. I did a science lab in one area. It's scary as I actually do remember still building this spot. Spent most time building this spot. Maybe in the future I could probably do more stuff. It's based on the fact that I had tech geared on my... There was supposed to be like a TV, a little hangout, chairs, bed, lounge chair, whatever, in there, donation spot, and a shop. I figured out how to do that. That's the thing, I used to do that. The map never got finished, so no one ever really saw it. A couple maps are still available. Well, the second one that I ever made public is one that I was putting stuff more to. Let me see. What other ones do I really feel like looking at? Oh my goodness. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? God, is this from my Ultra Rumble days when I used to play it too much? Yeah, oh my god, it is. Oh, I figured out how to do that due to some video. I suck at building. I never finished. But it led to my streaming studio. Excuse to a lot of people to start coming in. Did I make it where you could grab that? Oh. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I think we can all understand. Because this is... I tried to make an Ultra Rumble map, so to speak, off of stuff like that. Because of an agency... Of the agency... At the time, the map was very unfinished. Are you kidding me? I didn't put a roof on it. Oh my god. Oh my god, but nowadays, because of Farewell, I don't think I'll ever really... I don't think there'd be a point to me doing that. Or making it public, like I was originally planning. Okay, let me see. Okay, this was somebody else's map that I just freaking was given rights to. Oh. My friend, I haven't talked to them in a long time. Hope they're doing well. I remember getting them that outfit. It's a cool fit. Cool fit, though. I don't even recall getting associated with that, so I don't know anything about it. Here's one. Here is a map that I actually put way too much time into, and it makes me sad to see it go. Funny enough, I went into Rec Room Studios and I downloaded apparently the maps, since apparently I can have them. Cool. You may have just heard a dart, but that's because it's kind of difficult to do that. To get it to not do that anyway. Okay. So I might as well wear the fit to go with this. I showed the fit. I did this where it actually motion senses. Oh my god, now the lights are coming through the floor now too? I thought I fixed that a long time ago, but oh well, I guess. I guess it just adds more to the party scenery. We got pool, rock, paper, scissors, darts. That's probably where you heard the sound. Donation spot by the bar. Hello, my little cute little hedgehog. You're adorable. And that's his little house. Cute stuff, cute stuff. These you see some of these were recycled from that other map. I had a little too much fun free time building the second floor. Yes, this is what's causing the shit. I did not realize that some of the lights were clipping the floor. You see, I put enough seats, but because it was meant to be getting big. Hall of Fame. I never finished this. I'm just gonna say it now. And they still belong up on here. Cookie. Here, I'll show. So don't worry, it's an older version, whatever. But yeah, Cookie. You might see her on VR chat. So it's yeah. My best friend Sydney. She never played much. Go figure. My buddy Ash. I haven't talked to him in a while, and I hope things have been going well. My buddy Jackal. I was gonna make that model that I showed before, like that model of Xeno. I was gonna put it right here. I was originally gonna get a Toga plush. I was gonna put it right there. But let me see. This is my friend Thunder. I was gonna do him in there. My buddy Chaos. I still talk to a lot of them. Most of them are still playing VR chat. Just some of them aren't exactly on. This is Safi. You can tell where that was going. I was also wanting to eventually make a Katsuo thing to stand on that side. It's Cookie's character. Oh, by the way, for people who don't know, me and Cookie, we were going to do a project in the future. We were going to do like a cool series in the future, but obviously I'll let her deal with what she's got to deal with before we ever do that. So obviously, see, I got a bar up here too. So yeah, cool. Oh yeah, I had it leaning because it couldn't stand for the life of it. I have, yep, this one again. The map doesn't have any music outside of what you hear thing, but might as well show you what's in here. Yeah, there's a lot of Panic at the Disco in this one. And AJR. Oh yeah, because they did do a collab with AJR, so it doesn't surprise me all too much. I like a lot of the tracks that are actually in here, so of course this one doesn't have much though, so that one has more. That's why I built it together, so then so we can have more music in the map, more rock, paper, scissors. I figured out how to play. You can, here, I'll show you. I'll demonstrate it real quick. See? So, yeah. This is a map I did want to make in VR chat. Maybe in the future I'll figure out how to do it. Maybe I might get some help to do that. Since I remember a couple friends of mine said they would be willing to help whenever I choose to do that. So, we'll figure that out when we figure that out, I guess. This map took me the longest. Mostly because of this wall This wall alone took me forever. I had to fuse a few different types of walls together. Yeah, so seats, benches. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. Oh yeah, when you're close, it opens. I did it like this. So it looks like you're walking in from the alleyway in a city. You're walking into the alleyway to head down to this place. The darts never seem to work right, but I don't know how to get them to, and I don't really know if there would be a point in me doing that. So yeah, this fit is what I use for that. Let me actually see. Is there any other places that actually are worth me showing? Oh, that's an unfinished basic house detail. So, you know what? I might as well show it. Wait, what's this? Oh, the outdoor meeting spot. Oh my goodness. I think I remember. Because the picture on my portfolio is. This is an old ass template. You can see it's supposed to be a store template. It was so basic, I never touched it in a long time. So, yeah, I was gonna convert it into a house because it looked really nice in here. I never ended up barely doing that. And speaking of medium space, you see this picture in the background? That is the meeting spot. That's what I meant when I said that. Because some of my friends wanted to be part of my content when I was on places like Rec Room, or nowadays, I guess you could say VR Chat nowadays, if you want to look at it that way. I did make a meeting spot. It's unfinished, but it means well. Yeah, I put that on my list. I don't know why I did 1 of 4, but whatever. See? Where did Absol go? Oh, see, there's Whisper. And yes, when I said outfits. Yep. Okay, I'm just floating around like, ooh. Crazy, man. Yeah, because I have the Discord server. Should be linked. If it's not, I will make it sure it is linked. Make sure, like, learn to make stuff. Yeah, I had a big thing where I wanted to do that. Yeah, of course I'd have that. A list showing how to edit. Oh, that's the old menu. This is the old ass menu. I know how to recreate stuff like those display things. This is the actual meeting spot. And why I said outdoors? Because look at this. And this, you can't walk on the water like the beach when you can. There's a few VR chat maps I've seen that do that. It's the old radio. Yes, it was very basic. Okay, I am scared to go to a public rec center, so I probably don't want to. Oh yeah, they have the black cat on here too. Let me see. Oh yes, I used to play a few of the Ignited maps. That's funny because of what I used to do when people would literally try to tag team with me. Is that every time I'd see it, I would just dip and just run away from, leaving them to just deal with that. I just used to find a way to duke the SCP. Oh yeah, I remember these. Chill Hop and Crescent Cliffs are definitely my favorite hangout spots. They're ones that I obviously didn't make. My only PvP I'd ever go to is this one. Not many others up here to have been made, it seems. I did unlock all of these stands. I put myself through absolute hell to do it, but I did it. I was expecting it to allow me just to go to the rec center, not public, because, well, people... I'm afraid people are going to say some negative things, and by that I simply mean, let's put it like this. If you've ever been to VR chat, like, and stuff, you're still going to hear people say the magical word that I'm not going to say, as I'm not stupid enough to do that. But if you know it, you know it. It's offensive content, and obviously I'm not doing that shit. I will not do it. I will not say it. I will not think it. But I will end up, unfortunately, knowing it. They should do it. There we go. I'm gonna go to a private instance because I want to see. I want to see something real quick. I want to take a good look and see if the rec center actually at all changed before the eventual demise. I've heard this game went on for 10 years, though. That's great. Just really wish it didn't disappear. What? Oh, thank you. Thanks, coach. Just sucks that you're gonna be, the game's gonna be leaving. I don't know what that is on the side. Paintball. Oh, the Friendatron. I forgot about that. I can send it to myself. Oh, nice. You could friend up at least 2 people. The different boxes. Oh, the backpack toys. So they actually allowed you to go outside this time. I thought they only did during specific events. Back then, you had to glitch your way out here. No, I mean, like, you glitch yourself right there between the locker. You gotta be on headset to do it. Just like there's a trick to, I think, like, getting up either over here, with some trick. And there's a door out here now, too. Oh, disc golf. I don't like disc golf. The tennis balls. Oh, this is that new area. Last time I seen it was during a fantasy event. Fantasy stuff. Or it was like medieval, I should say, something like that. You can actually hear the Rec Room theme play. At least they should at least keep their OSTs available for people to listen to, because it is something that will in fact be missed. So yeah. The different things. Oh, it lets you click. See, you can see the drip. But yeah. I see.
Join the fun for free.
It's sad that they'll still have that play, considering the fact that it's ending literally in summer. Crescendo's map. Okay. That's a Crescendo OST, by the way. There used to be a cool rating system back then. I remember it all too well. Yeah, I never could do that very well. God. Man, I suck. Finally. God damn. You can see the different skins I used. I don't think I really had a disc one for the ray gun. Ever since they allowed you to buy the golden one, I used that. It was goofy like that. Oh, the frisbee was a pizza! Yes! Yes, context. Here's the thing I always love doing. I take a frisbee and I try to throw it right up through the window. Even if it bumps it, I still don't care. But yes, I did it. I made it up there. Cool. But yeah, damn. This sucks. Like, it's all ending. I know it can't last forever, at least. I know it can't last all forever. Wait, what the what was this? Oh, these... Oh my gosh. They put more stuff up here since I was... Oh no, the lizard. Not the lizard. I'm scared. We got Springtrap in here. That's cool. Aww. That sucks. Like, all this stuff looks really good. It just sucks because... Oh, wait, this actually works? Quest... So, wait, huh? I beg your pardon? No, that's not what I want to do. I beg your pardon? I didn't know there was so much stuff for the roomie. The customization's got pretty heavy. Oh, the little antennae, okay. I remember this cap, the bow, and the top hat. I did not know they started adding a bunch of other stuff. So that's cool. Quest sword, that'd be fun. Wait, so that means he'd be able to actually fight alongside you on quests? That's crazy. Actually, I always wondered about that. But dang. Let me see. Clubs, what were my clubs? Oh, where are my clubs? The ones I made, dang it, not the well, they're up at the top. Oh my gosh. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. I don't know what would be the point in me actually hanging out with people on here these days. Just because the game is dying. Nobody's gonna care to look at anything that much anymore. All I heard when it comes to Rec Room that they did lay off a good chunk of their staff, though. Dang it. But yeah, I heard they did. I heard they laid off like a big chunk of their staff. Crap. Which, that sucks. I don't know why they would do that, because they were helping stabilize the game. It would have made a lot of sense to keep that going. I heard VRChat may have done the same thing. I don't keep up. Let's put it like this. Note, I don't keep up on news on this stuff, so bear with me. Although I will admit, from my experience on here, oh boy, a lot of this was completely ignored. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm just gonna say it. Be excellent to each other. Not a lot of people I see are actually nice and actually just chill people, you know. Players under 13 who must be on a junior account. We all know that never happened. I've literally seen kids under the age of 10 playing on full adult accounts. So, yeah. I think that's something. There was very few juniors I've ever seen throughout my entire time playing. No sexual explicit behavior in public areas. That also got ignored because there's so many people who've said, let's just say, very sexual things. Things I will not repeat here because of obvious reasons at this point. For no sexist, racist, discriminatory, or harassing language, symbols, or behavior. I heard and seen all of that. That goes perfectly with 3. I've seen it all when it comes to that. No harassing other players or disruptive. I can't go in one freaking public instance without hearing or seeing somebody either getting harassed or trolled in some dumb way. Basically, you could say they were rage baiting before the term rage bait was used. That says a lot. Because wow. It's like just wow. And I know dang well VR chat, the same events occur. The same events occur. It's just... I've been chased around public instances like this, either because of my fit, or because basically people were mad either because of my age, which I will straight up admit it. I'll be honest as hell about this. People didn't like that I, as an adult, was playing this game. And I admit there are other people that are adults that play the game that weren't doing anything actually wrong. I was just exploring maps, not really doing much, just chilling. It's like a lot of the time what I end up doing in VR chat nowadays. But yeah, I just basically did that. When I was a teenager, I was doing that. When I was adult, doing the same thing. Nothing weird about that. But people got butthurt and thought that if you're an adult, you should not be playing it. You know, like, I understand if the adult is doing some actually bad things. Like, things I swear you could probably look all over the internet and find out a lot of people, that there are many people in VR chat that probably did. But I didn't really do that. I just vibed. I don't say anything bad. I don't do any of that. It's weird stuff. But yeah, a few people did not like that and called me, let's just say, not so good things. All because I simply walked into an instance, didn't even say a word to anybody or anything. I will admit it. At least I might as well tell my stories in that. The negative side, at least. But then the positive side, I've hung out with tons of people, had so many good times, fun smiles, all that good shit. And it sucks that all that's going to be gone. It's just going to remain a memory. I want to recreate the, what you call it, like some of these maps in VR chat in the future, because I don't want the memory of them to die off, and I believe that it's very deserved for them to remain in existence. Even if the existence just makes them look different, gives them a fresher coat of paint, maybe, perhaps. Like, man, it means a lot that this game was around. It also helped me expand my creativity into levels that probably wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for that. So, yeah. It means a lot. It does, very much. So, I admit when I just heard about the shutdown last night. I remember my buddy Oni said it. I'm actually glad he told me. You know what? I'm actually glad he told me about it. Like, yeah. So, if you're still on by the time before VR chat or before Rec Room just dies, where's my sad face? Because I want my sad face. I want sad face. Why does it keep going backwards? Sadness. Before it does, unfortunately, die off. Enjoy it while you still got it. Enjoy it while you still have it. maybe in the future, maybe another game, I will admit, might come up and be like Rec Room was to us. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed my blast from the past and stories to tell and all that from the wild and... Wait a minute, where's my outfit? The wild and wacky world of Rec Room. So, yeah. I do plan on doing some more VR chat videos. I do. I really, really do. Some of my buddies ain't on. And some of the ideas I have require multiplayer. Funny stuff. Maybe I'll go around and explore some stuff. I don't know. Maybe I could do a game, or like a video where I explore worlds in VR chat and stuff. So, yeah. That being said, hope you enjoyed. And you can hear the tears. I'm holding back tears because it meant a lot. It meant a lot. But if you enjoyed, want to look forward to future stuff, oh yeah, as well, like, you can subscribe if you like. It is free. It is free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to keep up to date on future streams for my Twitch, videos for YouTube. That's all put into my Discord server. I got that. I'll check to make sure the link still takes you there, but yeah. I hope you had a wonderful day or night or whatever it was for you. Because time zones are so weird, I'm not getting into them. They're weirder than anything you've probably ever seen in VR chat and Rec Room. Good lord. But basically, stay safe, stay smiling, and stay spooky, everybody. I'll talk to everybody in the next one. Take care, everybody.